Jalen Ramsey put out, pretty much a message earlier today, pretty much implying that his last game may have been played with the Rams. Is he a guy that you would go after? You're probably gonna have to give up a first-round pick, maybe more.
Yeah.
18 for sure, maybe more than that. And you're probably going to want to re-sign him to another contract.
I'm not giving more than that. Why? They're not going to keep him. They don't want him. They have no chance. You can rob him right now. But you can get him for less than the number one.
No, you're not going to get him for less than number one. And the reason why that's not going to happen is because that's how they're going to pay the New Orleans Saints to get Sean Payton. Like, that's going to be their deal. Their deal is to trade. Their deal is to trade Jalen Ramsey, get a number 1 and a number 3, or a number 1 and a number 4. Take that number 1, give it to the New Orleans Saints, so that they can get the rights to Sean Payton. So if you're talking about Jalen Ramsey, it's going to have to be a 1 to answer your.
No, I was going to say, regardless of how you're going to get the deal done, is he a player that you think?
And that's why I was about to get back to you. I was kind of answering Maz and then come back to you. Yes. Mm-hmm. If you bring Jalen Ramsey in, Jalen Ramsey owes $17 million this season, $5 million signing bonus. $14.5 million next year, $5 million signing bonus. And then in 24 or 25, $15.5 million with no signing bonus left. I think he definitely is the guy you work. You're talking about arguably the best defensive back in the league.
You think he still is?
I said arguably. I think he's still in the top
28 years old.
I think he's still in the top 3, but if we're just going by seasons like that were had, no, because Patrick Surtain II, he's that deal. Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner was the best graded defensive back in the NFL this year. So I think it's those 3 that are in that mix. I think
so.
It's
He still got
100%.
room.
And here's the other thing, man. And this is what you start to look for. Like when you have a lot of young guys, Ryan, you look for guys that are going to come, they're going to teach. Guys that have experience, guys that know the game. Guys that your guys, like the secondary guys that the Detroit Lions have, they can learn from Jalen Ramsey. He can be that guy to get somebody. He's got an attitude. He's got the type of attitude you want here. He's going to give some of these guys that attitude. I think when you look at the overall total package of what Jalen Ramsey brings, $17 million this year, $14.5 million next year, and then
Well,
that's a steal.
You get him for 1 year. So this is what this is.
But then you create your own deal.
Well, this is what's going to happen. I'm not trading a first-round pick for Jalen Ramsey unless I'm signing Jalen Ramsey to an extension.
Well, yeah, they would do that.
But that would be the play, though.